I know if I go over to this, you hear me, but that's before it goes through voice mod. Test, test, test. I don't know why I had to reselect the same input in voice mod for it to work, but now it's working. Hey, we're here. All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for subscribing, GG. How are you doing, Danny Boy? And how are you doing, D-Web? Welcome in. Danny Boy, if you cut your thumb, you should make sure it's all right and that you don't need to go to the ER and, like, get stitches. Excuse me. Got stuff coming up from being sick. Got one more minute before we start here, folks. Bippity boppity boop. Good evening, you beautiful people. How are you doing? Welcome in. My name is Spaces. Spaces are evil. I like Spaces, though. It's shorter, easier to say. Hope you all are having a great evening. I am trying to put down a bunch of pop-ups that I have here. It is a great Thursday. I'm glad to be back. It felt like so long. Those 2 days off. Sometimes they kill me, y'all. If you get tired, learn to rest. Banksy. Does Banksy even say anything? I feel like Banksy is like one of those artists that like never says anything. Turn down the music here a little bit. Let that play in the background. Give us a little mood. All right. So how is the Thursday, y'all? It's been crazy at work for me. I've been thinking long and hard about wanting to make this full time and get away from all of the bureaucratic bullshit that I work with on the daily, with it being a government job. Other than checking out a chunk of my finger, fine. So it actually, you lost a chunk of it, or was it like a like an actual like cut, like that you could like pinch back together? I mean, if you took a chunk out, not much you can do, right? Bandage it up and it'll heal itself. Decent sized chunk. Well, definitely keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't get too red. Put some antibiotic cream on it. Don't use fuck is it? Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide doesn't do anything except kill your skin. It's better to flush it with water or saline spray. Saline, like wound solution. See any streaking, definitely go to the doctor. Red streaking's a bad sign, but I have faith you will survive. You are young. You will bounce back. Letting nature take its course, right? Well, just keep an eye on it. Don't let it get infected, and then all of a sudden you gotta go to the doctor. Dr. Satan! Ah, Dr. Satan! What? All right, so I had a few things to talk about. Why are red streaks bad? It's a sign of infection leading. So if you have a red streak coming out of a wound, it's a sign of a deep infection in your bloodstream that's traveling up towards your heart. Because that's like it's the infection running up your um veins, arteries, your veins. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. You don't want any red streaks there. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, it's a fast moving infection of the lymphatic vessels, often caused by strep staph bacteria entering via a cut, scratch, or bite. It's a medical emergency requiring immediate antibiotics to prevent sepsis. Those are always great. I don't know why it's in the middle of the fucking screen, but those are always great. Love it. And why isn't my multi-chat working? Do I have to, like, stream elements? Why are you being silly? Didn't the live say the Four Swords? Isn't that? Oh, no, I was reading something earlier. Yes, we are playing a Zelda game, Four Swords. It's on the anniversary edition. So that way I can do single player. Jesus. What even is it saying? So yeah, we got a few things coming up though. I was thinking next Tuesday it'd be fun to do a stream because it's gonna be March 10th. That's Mario Day. Would y'all like a Mario Day stream where play through some your mom? My mom. You're good, Danny. But yeah, next Tuesday, March 10th, Mario Day. Thinking of doing a Mario stream. I don't know what Mario game I'd play. I still got to figure that out. But hey, it's Mario Day. What you know, you got to enjoy some Mario. I typically don't stream on Tuesdays, so it'll be a special little treat. Speaker made a crunchy sound. That's hilarious. Let me close the stuff down here. So, yeah, looking forward to that. That'll be a fun stream on Tuesday. Like when you're crunching a chip slowly in your hands, that's insane. So, some things I've been wanting to get into here. I actually bought a lot of stuff for this a while back, and then I never got into it. But it's called a cyber deck. And I want to make that kind of like part of the stream because I have all of these Raspberry Pis and small computers that I want to find uses for. And so let me show you what a cyber deck is here. Let me pull up my monitor. It's not the pug with the Alexa. But we're looking at Cyberdeck subreddit here. And so what we got is this is kind of Cyberdeck-ish. Let me find something more in line. Like this is a keyboard you can buy online. It's like a hacking thing. But a Cyberdeck is essentially a keyboard and like a Raspberry Pi and some display, and you put it into some random enclosure and you kind of like hack it together essentially to create like a portable computer that does whatever you need it to do. And for my purpose, it would be like being able to access the internet wherever I go, which requires a little bit of Wi-Fi cracking. So that'd be part of it. But and that's like that what this one can do. This what they're showing the Cyberbrick, this keyboard here. I've seen it before. I forget what it's called. It's like an M5 deck or something like that. Oh, card pewter. That's what it's called. Card pewter. Card pewter. This thing's pretty cool. Now, actually, I have the smaller version of this. I don't think it has a battery. I don't think it has a charge right now. No. But it's this little thing here. It's instead of the M5 card pewter, this is the M5 stick. So this is like the very basic of kind of what I'm looking at, what I enjoyed looking at quite a while back, and I want to get back into. So M5 stick C plus, it's a mini IoT development kit. The reason I like this one is it has these ports on the bottom here, and those ports allow you to connect basically anything they sell for it. So I have, this is an IR remote, an infrared remote. And so I have this thing where I can plug in to this little M5 stick, and then I have an IR remote that I can control from the M5 stick. And there's a bunch of other different modules you can buy for it. We'll take a look at those, but this is kind of like, I want to build this. It's a little different, but this is like the basics. So this is a wearable device. I forget everything it can do. But yeah, it's cool stuff. Anyways, and like it lets you scan like Bluetooth, like open Bluetooth signals, lets you scan Wi-Fi signals. There's things you can load onto these to do some kind of more unethical things. But anyways, Cyberdeck, that's what we were talking about, Cyberdeck. So this is kind of like a Cyberdeck here, where you have, you know, some keyboard and a screen, and they're attached via some Raspberry Pi device. I don't know exactly what this one is. This is probably something, so no, they said my build, Proxmox Manager, I don't know. Trying to find, okay, so here's our crazy one right here. All right, this is, somebody is taking a compact LTE 286, and they want to turn this into a Cyberdeck, so turn it into like a portable computer, essentially, using Raspberry Pi and some time and ingenuity. There's some others, like here's a good example of a Cyberdeck. This is kind of like one of the more out there ones, futuristic looking, but it's still, you know, like you have, I like the batteries here, like the Duracell battery thing. But yeah, they're just portable computers that are purpose built. And so this is kind of more where I'm going towards. This is another Cyberdeck. So they have like a Pelican case, like a, you know, this metal, not metal, they have a hard plastic case. Okay. So where I would go with mine, what my idea was here, show you what I have to start out with. So I ended up buying these things. 2 metal cases. They were for like poker chips. I think this one was for poker chips, and this one was a barbecue utensil kit. And so, but these are big enough to where I can put like a lot of different types of devices in them and have 2, you know, like main portable computers, essentially. And so what I did with these is I took out the insides, right? I ripped, these are usually lined with felt. I ripped all them out. I haven't tested this yet, but on AliExpress, I also bought Faraday cloth. So I don't know if you heard what a Faraday cage is. Faraday cage blocks electromagnetic frequencies. And so I bought cloth that is, and this is silver and nickel woven. And so I haven't tested it yet. I gotta put it in, I gotta make the box first with it, because I'm gonna take this stuff, line the inside of these cases, which I have enough material here for both cases, but line the inside with the Faraday cloth, and then try and make it to where anything inside the box can't be communicated with when the box is closed. So it's like a stealthy type thing, right? I don't know. I thought it was a really fucking cool idea. I was just sitting there one day like, I wonder if I could do this. And so that's kind of the box idea. And then I'd 3D print inserts that go inside of the box, but like outside of the Faraday cloth. And those 3D printed inserts would hold the computer, the keyboard, the monitor, because I also have like these little keyboards. Like I have this little tiny keyboard here. I think all of these are dead. I don't think these have any battery to them. You even turn this thing on right here. This one actually turns on. This one is not dead. Hello, welcome in, Alex or John. How you doing? And welcome in, Lazyville. How you doing? I'm talking about CyberDecks right now, and how what I have on the screen here is somebody built a CyberDeck, which is like, it's a Raspberry Pi with a keyboard and a monitor, and it's kind of like a purpose-built portable computer. But yeah, I was just showing off my crap for it. How are you all doing? How is your Thursday? That's so long. I love it. John is staying the night with me along with our best friend Jake as well. Right on. I hope you all have an amazing night. Got a bunch of Amish food, which tastes yummy. I've never had Amish food before. I bet it is yummy. But yeah, I have these other keyboards here, like little tiny keyboards. Turn this one back on. I got this one. It's a little like RGB one here. You can change the colors. It's got a trackpad on this side. This is another tiny keyboard I found. It's really thin. So these keyboards would all go into these cases that I have here, right? And then with, obviously, like I said, with this Faraday fabric, goes inside the case to make the case like can't communicate with anything inside the case. Good night if I could fall asleep. Good night, Daddy Boy. I hope you have a great night. Hope you're able to get some sleep. Oh, I have another cool thing too. I'll be right back. I want to grab this. I couldn't find it. I was like, where the hell did it go? So it's dusty as hell. Sat around for a little bit. So this thing right here, okay? Probably like, what the fuck is this? What does Spaces have here? So this thing is probably not charged, but this is a hand scanner. It's a portable scanner. How do you turn the thing on? Again, probably needs to be charged. But anyways, you pull the wand out of it because the other part is just like a dock for it. But this is the actual, like, this is a hand scanner. Like, you know, the big scanners that you open up and you put the documents in, you scan it. This one has a roller where you can roll it across the table and scan something. It's hella cool, right? And then it has a micro SD card right here, right where my finger is. And so it stores all the images directly on that SD card. And the cool thing about this little guy is the size is perfect for my little portable computer box. And so this lets me like scan documents on the fly. I was wondering if I could scan like textures with it too. I haven't messed with it much, but super cool stuff. I found all this crap at like thrift stores, and I just started baking this idea, and I'm like, you know what? This is cool. And then all this stuff just sits here. But I have hold on. I got one other thing. Okay, so this is my Raspberry Pi 4 with a 3D printed case and a fan in the case, but this is the Raspberry Pi 4, one of the larger Raspberry Pis. I want to get a 5 as well. But yeah, essentially one of these in some kind of 3D printed housing that then goes, hold on, I gotta plug this in correctly for it to actually sit in here. There isn't a whole lot of space in this. Spaces are evil after all. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there? See what I did? But yeah, itty bitty computer in a 3D printed case. I love my 3D printer too. Shoop boop. See, there's the ports for it. And then the important thing is this fits without the 3D printed case. It fits on, even with the case, technically, like it fits, it's flush inside this box. So I got to get a monitor, some kind of monitor idea for it. Probably, you know, some portable monitor that's easy to use. And then I have some smaller computers. I've shown these ones as well before on stream, but I'm going to show them again because these get down to be some of the smallest computers that you can use, like as an actual graphical computer that you can log into. So I have one here. This is a little magnetic case that I printed a while back, but this is a Raspberry Pi 02W. And this is the smallest this is the smallest computer you can get that has a display port on it to be able to like have a monitor broadcast whatever you're doing on it and not have to like remote into it or add stuff to it. Another thing is I'm going to be hopefully getting a second job at a local animal shelter. Oh, that's so sweet. That sounds like a beautiful job. These are more. This is another Raspberry Pi 02W. This one's a higher. So this has 1 gig of RAM on it. I think this one I'm holding is a 4 gig. And then I have an 8 gig one as well for RAM. They're swamped with pets right now. Oh, yeah. They need the help. And like one thing these come with too is they come with their little antennas here. Little wireless Wi-Fi antenna for the computer. But there's lots of cool things you can do with these. Like, there's this expansion board that you can use a ribbon cable to expand these small computers with. Did I miss your message? Oh, I'm sorry. I did miss it there, Alex. My bad. Today's been really well. I went on a nature walk with John, helped John's brother James with his Bible study homework for church on Sunday. Then I also helped John's mom cook dinner tonight, which was lamb chops. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had lamb chops before. Mashed potatoes and crock pot mac and cheese with mixed vegetables. That sounds delicious. Hey, Salt, how are you doing? Welcome in. How is your Thursday going? I'm just geeking out over what Cyberdeck stuff. This is Cyberdeck. I'm gonna make it part of my stream as like building out my cyber deck, which kind of would be similar to what you see on the screen here. Just different. Crock-pot mac and cheese. Oh my God, give me right. Crock-pot mac and cheese. Any like I do a baked mac and cheese that's really good too, but like slow cooking that mac and cheese, especially for a couple hours. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I hope, Alex, that you and John and who else did you say is Jake have a great night. But yeah, for the cyber deck stuff, I gotta make more room. I don't have a whole lot of room on my desk, and I have other desks over there. This is actually a pretty big area. Now, I was half tempted to show you all. It's half embarrassing, but I think I might I want to expand out where I have cameras set up at to be able to like use my other workspace. But my workspace, guys, I mean, I have ADHD out the ass, and there are doom piles galore behind me, in front of me. This back here usually stays clean. Stop. That's goddamn good idea. God dorm idea. That's a good dorm idea. Oh, that is a good dorm idea, Salt. Salt's mom makes sick baked mac and cheese. I love baked mac and cheese. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also got some exciting news as well. What's your exciting news? Let me know. All right. So I'm going to do an embarrassing thing. I'm going to show you all the doom pile that exists in my office. I'm going to give you an office le tour. All right. The piling system works until it fails. I call it, so what I call in when you pile something up too high and then, your pile falls. I call that a crap-a-lanche. I say, oh, fuck, another crap-a-lanche. It's my favorite ADHD thing. Not really, right? All right, so I'm going to get up. I'm going to turn on the lights, and then I'm going to grab the camera and show y'all the room here. Okay, oh, wait. Can I get enough camera cable here? I don't see the monitor here, so bear with me. But we got here, so here's the desk, right? Here's the desk set up. We got my work desk way over there. There's some malnourished plants that sit behind all that stuff. And then this is like my workspace, the doom pile area. So this is where I want to do like the cyberdeck stuff at. I took all my tools in from my garage. Probably can't even fucking hear me. I didn't realize that. You know what? I just realized you probably couldn't hear much of me. Oh, that's no bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I've officially became an online student at Idaho State University. Hell yeah, Alex. Good job. Right on. Love the tools. Thank you. Yeah, I 3D printed. So here we go. I'll go from here. So we got over there. That's my 3D printer. That's the one that works very well. There's a big thing over there. That tent in the corner is another 3D printer that doesn't work. And then we have like the laundry because there's a laundry room like right over there. So story time. The reason that's fucked up there is I was trying to build a door for my office because it gets kind of loud in here. With everybody upstairs, the kids upstairs playing. Your mess is my entire basement. This is our entire basement. So one and the same. But I wanted to put a door there in that entryway, and it was finished before. And so I started stripping away to see what I was working with, because the size of it isn't for a standard door size, and I'd have to cut into the beam that's up there, like all the torn up crap. Turn off the big light. Yeah, I need to turn off the big light. There's bright light. Yeah, it totally is evil. Let me go turn it off. I always game with the big light off. Vampire? Maybe so. All right, there we go. Much better, much better. But yeah, I was trying to build a door there, and that was when we first bought the house, like 3 or 4 years ago. So it was like in the pandemic, and they wanted to charge me like $2,000 just for the door, like from Home Depot, not even installation or anything like that. It was just wood for the door, for a door that fit that entryway, because it had to be custom built. Because I I tore into it and I found out that there's that header beam, and that header beam is the support for upstairs, and I'm not cutting into a support beam for upstairs. So that's been like that for a while, and I'm gonna have my friend this year come over. He does a lot of carpentry work, so I'm gonna have him help me finish a door, so I have an official door for my office, because homie needs his own office. All right. Yeah, you don't want the house to collapse. Absolutely. Don't take out the load-bearing things. But yeah, Cyberdeck. I want to get on Cyberdeck stuff here and do this on stream, build out my Cyberdeck. See, look, I have this is the one of the keyboards I have, and they're just using that keyboard hooked up to a phone. And that's their Cyberdeck. Cyberdeck is what you make it out to be. There's some other kind of crazy ones in here. Somebody talking about using this VTech laptop to make a Cyberdeck. That'd be a crazy ass Cyberdeck. There was one I saw in here too. Somebody cannibalized a PS4 and a laptop. I'm trying to scroll down to find it here. This is kind of cool. A Texas Instruments Cyberdeck. Quick question. Has anyone tried a Punk Punch monster? Punk Punch. I don't think I've seen the Punk Punch here. I usually try all the new monsters. I tried the Lando Norris monster, and I wish they would have told you that it was fucking cucumber flavor, because I was not expecting Lando Norris to taste like cucumbers, but bleh. Don't drink any energy drinks, sodas. That's good. I try not to, but I drink too much energy drinks still. I try not to drink too many because of my medication. That's good. Not good on medication, good on not drinking, though. Where is this? There's so many cool, like, little Cyberdecks that people make, though. Gonna watch on your TV? Thank you so much, Salt. We're gonna get into Four Swords here in just a few minutes. I was trying to find this darn cannibalized PS4 looking. Oh, this one's cool. I like how this one looks here. It's a 3D printed case with some sort of, I don't know where they got that cover from, but that's a cool cover. But yeah, this is kind of the idea here. Oh no, it's good medication. It's my cool kids meds. Right on. That's so neat. When are you making a trip to Coeur d'Alene? I don't know. I mean, it's not too far away. It's a pretty easy trip. But yeah, these are so neat, Lazy. I'm looking forward to doing something like this. Like I showed off earlier, they're going to be in these kind of crazy cases, these metal, sleek looking cases here. But I got work to do on them. And I want, like I said, make that part of the stream. And just Cyberdecks in general. I find this stuff cool. Find the Cyberdeck stuff cool. Raspberry Pis, all that. I think they're neato. Neato Speedo. Update. Okay, so PS4 laptop fusion. This guy was the guy that I believe made it. No, not. Yeah, it was this one right here. Look at this. Broken PS4 and laptop fusion. Like, straight up have a PS4 ripped apart, loaded Linux onto the PS4, wired it to the display of a laptop, and has some resemblance of a Frankenstein-ass computer. I love that. This stuff is so cool. Like the ingenuity of people and recycling. To me, that's the cool part about it, is like the recycling factor and making like old tech that seems to be broken and make it work again and breathe new life into it and have it operate in some weird capacity, dangling from the ceiling. Have y'all ever seen a PC without a case? PC without a case. These things are insane. People like hang them from ceilings, or I guess you can board them to walls too. I've seen some crazy builds like this. Like this one did cardboard, built a PC in cardboard. Like the case is optional when it comes to that PC. It just holds everything together. You could technically do this and still have a working PC. Ain't gonna be pretty. Well, I'm usually not doing anything all day of the week, so I'm usually walking around downtown all the time. Wondering maybe one of these days we can meet up and hang out, actually get to meet each other in person for the first time over the summer. Whatever, you know, just something to think about. Yeah, no, I think that'd be cool. I think that would be awesome. I've seen a PC built into someone's desk. I've wanted a desk PC so bad, because those are cool, like desk PC builds. Some of these are like, ooh, like look at that. That's so slick. Love it. No, PC desk builds are by far some of my most favorite types of like glamorous PC builds. Especially when you get into like liquid cooling, and you get not only the liquid cooling in it, but then RGB and black lights and fluorescence. Like, choke me with all the RGB. I'll take it all. This one isn't bad. I mean, you know, it's a little basic here, but it's not bad. Okay. I have yappuccinoed enough. We're an hour into the stream already. I'm sure people are sick of hearing me talk about bullshit other than playing the game. So let's go play the game. Let me stop the music here. Oh, I was also wanting to do programming stuff. Like I was thinking about making a game, actually. I've always wanted to make a game. I am a programmer and for my career. And so I was thinking of making something like a chat integrated game that you all can play, like when there's ads or when we're talking or anything like that. Have anything you dream you will have one day. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, that's messed up a little bit. I'm assuming you say, like, do you have anything do you have any dream that you hope one day will come true? Mine is simply my own pool. I love swimming. Honestly, Lazyville, my dream, like my biggest dream right now, is to become a full-time content creator. And really, to be honest, I like hearing you ramble because it reminds me of John, because he rambles about things he's passionate about as well. I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you. But no, Lazy, I think that's what you meant. And my dream, like my biggest dream right now, is to make the dream of a full-time content creator happen and be able to get out of my job. Because I'm not interested in any more career growth. I do quality here. Let me go back to the face here real quick. My autocorrect had a stroke. That's all right. I read through your autocorrect. I enjoy my job, but my career path isn't something that I wanted. And it's actually, so funny thing. Okay. I don't know about how spiritual everybody is here. I'm a little on the witchy side. And so we had the eclipse that happened on the 3rd, right? Well, it was a special eclipse. It was not only was it an eclipse, it was a blood moon, and the blood moon happened on the 3rd day of the third month at 3:33 in the morning. And so it's a very specific portal for witches, for people's, any spiritual person that kind of, believes that line of things. And I had it all over my TikTok feed. And so one thing I came across on my TikTok feed was for Sagittarius, and what the changing of what the portal changes for my star sign, because I'm Sagittarius. Not that I deeply believe in astrology stuff, but I still identify with it regardless. Anyways, it said for Sagittarius to time to exit your career path, essentially. And let me see. Actually, I think I saved it. But it was talking about putting to rest the things that I've fought so hard for in my career. And I thought it was just pretty crazy to have that pop up. I don't see that I saved it here, but yeah, it was something about my career. It's about like what I'm doing for content creation, essentially, and like trying to get out of a career path that was never really what I wanted to do to begin with. Because I started my job I got into quality assurance on accident, essentially. I was supposed to be in programming, software development engineer, and some stuff fell through on my first job. Tell me how. Oh, I'm a Scorpio, John is a Gemini, and Jake is a Libra. Tell me how's that actually even work? That's an interesting mix, Alex. Interesting mix. Fascinating. Not super spiritual to anything specific, but I love learning about it. That's awesome, Lazyville. But yeah, signs are pointing towards the path that I'm taking, feeling like it's the right path. I don't, like I said, the career I've been in, I've done for over 10 years. I've done for probably like 14, 15 years now. No, not that. I graduated in 2008. So yeah, it's something like, no, actually longer than that. That's like 18 years, 16 years. It's been 16 years since that I've done the work. Sorry. Yeah, I graduated in 2008 and I had struggle getting a job out of school. And it took a few months to get a job out of school. But I graduated in 2009, sorry. But anyways, besides the fucking point, I got into quality assurance because I was forced to. It was what my job gave me as the next position. Otherwise, I would have been out of job, like my first job out of college. And so I took the quality assurance role and I ran with it. And I've done that for almost 10 years now, something like that, right? 16 years, whatever I said. Time is an illusion, and I'm too old to think of it right now. But yeah, just everything's pointing towards that's what my dream is full-time content creation. I already get to work from home, so I'm very blessed with that, but I know that my work will kill me if I keep doing what I'm doing over in that seat over there. And I don't want that. I don't want that for my future. It stresses me out too much. I carry my work outside of work, and I've gotten better about not doing that now, but it still definitely plagues me for that. So with that being said, let me get over to TikTok, and I'm going to start up the TikTok side. We're going to get into the game here. We're going to get into playing some Four Swords. And this will be, it is the DSi version of Four Swords, because that version lets you play it single player. Four Swords is technically a multiplayer game. The Legend of Zelda Four Swords. There it is. It's technically a multiplayer game, but they relaunched it on the DSi for free, and they had a single player version of it. Four Swords, save and go live. Gotta put the stream key in. Save. Let's go to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left. Okay. That is good. We're going to go over here. We're going to unpause. I know it looks a little weird. I'm going to fix that, but the audio here is a little loud for me. I'll fix the audio for you all. I'll boost it here a little bit. I was too loud for me. There we go. That should be good for you all too. And then we're going to do this. All right. So what we're going through kind of the story part here. So I'm going to let the cycle. I don't know if the story plays when I actually play it. So we're going to give it a minute to go through here so we can see the story. Because this does take place like literally right after Minish Cap. Vati is the boss in here in this game. It's kind of crazy. Doesn't look like TikTok came up. Settings. Oh, I have a different. Okay, that's why. There we go. Now TikTok is live. Like the TikTok live isn't going, but now it is. We're good. We're good. All right. I do want to restart this because I didn't catch the beginning of it. I've seen this a million times, but haven't paid attention once. I just want to make sure everything's good over here. We're live on TikTok. So, okay. Gonna let this play through because I can't remember. Like I said, I can't remember if it plays through when I begin it or not. So we're gonna give it a minute, let it do its thing. Gonna go heat up leftover food from earlier. Be right back. No worries, Savage. Here we go. We have arrived. That is the sacred blade I spoke of, the four swords, sealed away in its forged steel is Vati, the wind mage. Lately, I have been sensing weakness in the seal. It worries me. That is why I have come here. That's why we have come here. Be careful. It is said that the body of one who touches this blade will be shattered. 2 pieces. It has mysterious powers. Legends say that when mighty Vati attacked, a hero arose to say and saved the people from destruction. They go on to say that by using the sword, the one was 4 and the 4 combined their strength. Just got back as soon as you read that. Sorry. I was distracted. TikTok was being a little weird getting started there, but it's started now. Not Vati. What's he saying? Ho, 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 have you some business with me? So you noticed that the seal was weakening. All right, looks like that's connected. How rude. How rude. Oh, I skipped it. Okay, well, whatever. We know it's Vati. Hope you don't mind if the second screen is small. I put emphasis on the main screen because this is a Nintendo DS emulator here. There isn't really anything that shows on the bottom screen anyways. All right, we got to select a color here. I'm gonna go with pink, like purple pink. All right, so a new thing with this that's different from the other games is they have this Chamber of Insight. Chamber of Insight's like the beginning of the game, basically. It's a little tutorial. You'll find many traps and puzzles in the areas ahead. We will give you advice that will aid you in your quest. Do not fail to heed it. Even if you do listen well to all of your lessons, you must also avoid being careless. If you are not careful, you may run into situations where you hit a dead end and are unable to proceed. The bottom screen is very tiny. It is very tiny, but there really isn't anything that shows on it. A dead end and are unable to proceed in your quest. If that happens, press start and select retry to challenge the floor again. You will be able to start that same floor from the beginning. First, try talking to my friend near the wall over there. Press A to talk. Those glimmering circles you see before you are warp zones. When each of you stand on one, all will be transported to a different area where you can learn more about the controls and how to use various items. Begin by standing in the warp zones ahead. The one below will take you back to the map. Also, when you are playing by yourself, you can switch between heroes by pressing L or R. Skillfully switch between the heroes to make your way to the warp zone. Would you like the bottom screen to be bigger? I could make the bottom screen bigger. I just have to do some adjustments on the vertical platforms. Because I could do... Could do this instead, have it even and like that. But like I said, the bottom screen, there really isn't anything that shows on the bottom screen. It's a map, and then I have no clue what the rest of the stuff is in here. But I can't interact with anything on the bottom screen. I don't think it's that important for the game right now for like displaying it, and that's why I had it set for the emphasis on the top screen here. Mystical seed you collect will boost your power by up to 2 levels. Razor seeds add sword power. Armor seeds add defense. Pegasus seeds add speed. There are some blocks you can push. If you see a suspicious block, press direction. You and your partner will have to cooperate to push big blocks. Playing by yourself, press X to call your partner. He'll come to your side and can help push the big block. When you want to separate from your partner, press either L or R. Got rupee. Oh, so that's on the right. It's rupee shards. It's all right. However you run around, it's fine by me, and I'm sure it's fine the rest of your viewers as well. So it's no big deal. You do you. I appreciate that, Savage. Alex. Okay, that's opening the treasure chest. Collect 4 rupee shards. You get 500 rupees. This game. Oh, I can pick myself up. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. Big rupee. Welcome everybody coming in. My name is Spaces. I am a multi-platform variety streamer. We are playing through all of the Zelda games in 2026, doing a Zeldathon. Oh, that's right. I forgot to also in the Discord here. I'm sorry, not Discord. On the purple site, I forgot to pin I forgot to talk about something and pin it. Timeline vote. All right, there we go. So I put together a Google form for everybody to vote on. I'm going to pin that to... Oh, we got an ad break coming in 3 minutes. Missed the 3DS games. Yeah, I missed the 3DS games too. I want to get a 3DS. I want the new 3DS XL. I really want to buy that, like, really bad. Anyways, on the Purple site, I pinned in the chat a link to a Google form where you can vote which timeline I play after I beat Ocarina of Time. So it's going to be up to viewers whether I go the Fallen Hero, the Child Hero, or the Adult Hero / Missing Hero timelines. Or the Ancient Hero timeline, which is like Imprisoning War, Age of Calamity, and Tears of the Kingdom. Which Tears of the Kingdom I'm going to sprinkle in eventually anyways, because the game's going to take forever to beat. But get your votes in. And if you do want to vote, come over to the Purple site to get that link, because I don't have it available anywhere else right now. What am I supposed to do? If you strike your sword together, sparks will fly. Stand by a spot that looks like it can be lit and swing your sword. Your partner will swing along with you. Okay. Nope! We almost got bloated up. How was I missing a heart? There we go. There we go. Big button. Both of us got to stand on it. Oh! Ow! Oh no! No! Almost lost a blue rupee. Dang. That got hairy. I was about to say that got scary. That wasn't scary though. That was just hairy. Got the key. Heal me, fairy. There we go. Did ads start? No, ads haven't started yet. I got speed up. Speedy Gonzalez. I do want to find a way to be able to play this with other people. Play it. I want to do the multiplayer version of it because I think playing the multiplayer version would be a lot of fun. I think what I'm going to do, because I've had a hard time finding people to play the multiplayer version. You can play it if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass. And so I'm going to look for a couple streamers that I know and see if they have the expansion pass. And then if they do, I'm going to get a group together to play it someday. I'm not exactly sure when, but... Damn, you can find money under here. Give me money! No! Okay, that's kind of cool. We got ads. I do pause for ads, so I'm going to hit that pause button. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. My name is Spaces Are Evil. We are playing through Four Swords. We're playing the DS version. This is the anniversary edition of Four Swords. It's came out on the DSiWare, and yeah, that's the only way to play this single player, which is kind of crazy. So, because otherwise you can't do single player. You have to have to play a multiplayer because it's only available on the Switch Online for multiplayer. You can probably do multiplayer through like playing it through emulators and like online stuff, but the easiest way is Nintendo Switch Online. Here. So while we are on ads, take a minute to get some water, get hydrated, stretch, do what you got to do to be comfortable, because here in another minute and 30 seconds, we will come off ads and we will get back to the game. This is where I would love to have like a pause screen, and have like a little game that we can play together, or like a game I can have off to the side somewhere, and then on the pause screen it brings up like a second version of it or something like that. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. It's something I want to make. I think it'd be a cool use of my skills, because I definitely have a lot of skills in programming and a lot of connecting systems together. All right, we got 30 seconds left on ads. Once we come back on ads, we will get back to the game. We are currently in the beginning area. It's a special area that was included on the DSiWare version of Four Swords. And speaking of special versions, we're going to play the Ocarina of Time Master Quest 3DS version as well. That's supposed to be the... Like, if you want to play Master Quest, that's the one to play. How much did I miss? We just got started, MJ. I'm actually just at the beginning of Four Swords. We were back from ads. This is it's like the Chambers of Insight or something like that. It's a new section that they put into the Four Swords anniversary game for the 3DS. And so technically we haven't even started the game yet. We're playing through a tutorial right now. But the tutorial gives you like rupees and stuff, so. And I was just swimming through the water here, getting myself some money. How are you doing, MJ? Welcome in. How was your day? Hope it was amazing. Oh, come on. I have to be underwater in order to collect these. I can't be above water to collect them. But there is quite a bit. It was payday. Hell yeah, paydays are always great. Love me a payday. Except when it all goes to bills. And it's like, no! Just like almost going into that whirlpool there, that almost gave me a heart attack. All right, swim this sideways. See if there's anything I can find in here. Give me a rupees. What's up, Real Game? What's up, RB? How are you doing, RB? Welcome in. Hope you had an amazing Thursday. It's Thursday, isn't it? Bills auditing, right? Okay, all right. I should probably go listen to this guy right here. You will also find currents and rapids in the water. If you exert some effort, you can swim against currents, but you'll never get past rapids. Okay, got it. Dark blue current, light blue rapid. Let's go get our other link here. I'm doing great, RB. Doing great. Fantastic. Starting through Four Swords, so we'll see how it goes. Let me guess, we need both. There we go. Gotta swing and charge it. More rupees. So if you die in this game, it takes your rupees. you have to pay revival fees via rupees, and that kind of sucks. And I think it goes up every time you die, and so technically you can run out of rupees and not be able to revive yourself in a level. And then if you exit a level, die in it, or anything like that, you can't be revived, you don't get anything you collected out of that level. Stand in front of an item and press A to trade the items you have for the ones before you. Press Y to use your items. So basically insurance. Basically! I had a test today, studied all week, got a 49. Oh no, RB, I'm sorry to hear that. That's the worst, when you put all your effort into it and you get slobber knocked. Use it to deflect enemy attacks. Great, I already had a shield, Browski. Attack! You gotta flip them over with your shield and attack them. They just don't stay flipped over for very long. There we go. There we go. All right. What's this? You can become small when you wear the Nat Hat. So it's no longer the Minish Cap. It's the Nat Hat. Then you can go through tiny holes without any trouble at all. But remember, you can carry only one item at a time. Even my friend said that two of them passed in the whole 8th grade. Jeez. Sorry to hear that. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to even be standing on? I'm so tiny. Oh no! MJ, thank you for the bouquet. Holy. Oh my, what's going on? I want to be big again. Oh wait, I can just take the hat off. I don't have to be at a fucking whoops. It's Minish Cap on demand. That's why it's the Nat Hat. Because you don't have to go to a stump. Oh, you know what? And I could just swap over to this guy and then do that and then that. There we go. There we go. Making more sense now. You'll be back? All right. The movements are so much just for pressing like little minuscule directions. This reminds me of Mario and Luigi Dream Team. It kind of does. I am gonna get a hold of some other some streamer friends and try and find some people that have the Nintendo Switch Online with the expansion pass and see if I can't get a group of 3 others together and then do a multiplayer playthrough of the old school Game Boy Advance game. I think that would be so much fun. I'm gonna try for it. All right, what do I have to do to cross these, huh? Only one whose color matches what's seen below can walk here. Anyone else will fall through. It's a very mystical path, okay? Now I'm craving to play Luigi's Casino. I've never heard of that game before. Oops. What did I press wrong? Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. Why do these light up as I walk over them? Only one of the same color can see tiles ahead, but even one who can't see them can walk across them. Ah, okay. Wait, does that mean that I can walk across these? I can. Okay, that makes sense. It's on the DS for Mario 64. You can unlock mini games, and Luigi's Casino was one of them. Oh, that's cool. Was not aware of that. This strange platform moves in the direction of the area you stand on. Be careful, haste leads to trouble. The switch beside you recalls the platform to the spot. Okay. Now we got ice, 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 baby. Right, and these ones we have to roll. If you can get the ball on the floor into the holes in the wall, you'll receive a spectacular reward. Are you up to the challenge? See, and this is where it's gonna take me a while to play this game too, because like imagine how quickly you get through this level as opposed to having 4 players for it. And like there was a boss, because I did try this a little bit. I had to make sure it worked. There was a mini boss I was fighting, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. I don't even know if I don't really remember. I didn't really figure out how to finish it. Money, money, money. I just hope it gives me... The reason I'm doing the tutorial is it's giving me rupees, and I hope I get to keep all the rupees that the tutorial gives me. Also, it's probably a good idea to do the tutorial because I've never played the game before. Never played a multiplayer Zelda game. They do have that mod for Breath of the Wild, like the multiplayer Breath of the Wild. That'd be a pretty crazy mod to play, I think. Although you'd have to have people on PC to play it since it's a mod. Because you can't mod your Switch game. Not unless you have like one of the OG Switches. And even then you can't really update it. Trinidad, welcome back in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great Thursday. Nice to see you again. No! Fuck, I collected the black. We don't want to collect the black rupees. The black rupees throw all of your coins out. They are bad. Or not all your coins. They make you toss out rupees. They make you lose rupees. Toss the salad! Come on. That's such a BS thing. When you can't, because I don't think they don't have a roll in here now. Nope. No roll. Rocking Shroom! MJ, thank you for the Rocking Shroom. What is Rocking Shroom? I've never seen that before. Level 45. Holy shit. Oh my god. Congratulations, you've reached the end. Step on the warp zone to return to the previous floor. You got any other goodies in here for me, yo? Rock and roll, right? Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. How was my day? It was a great day. It was a great day. Work was a little... I mean, it was work. I did find a bug today at work, which was nice, because I've really struggled on testing this one thing and kind of had vindication on finding the bug, so that was nice. Yeah. I already read that. I think we're walking down from it, though. Wait, so do I gotta warp into, like, each one of these? Which way am I supposed to go? I am confused! Let's go down here. What's in this one? Working any type of customer service is crazy. It is. Oh, that just sends me the fuck out. Okay. Wrong direction, yo. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, does this thing have a rewind? Is there a rewind feature available? I don't think I have rewind on here. No, that's all right. I didn't keep my rupees either, unless I have them outside, but... Damn it. Yeah, because okay, that's the exit then. There are unique people and some that need more common sense. There are, for sure. For sure. Okay, we'll just do this next one. Actually, did that even... If that's the case... I'm half tempted to ignore some of this stuff here. Because, like... These just, I think, teach me about the different items that you can pick up. And all of them look pretty straightforward. Not gonna lie. We're getting out of here and starting the game. Nice room is very nice. Thank you, Trinidad. I'm just going, we're going balls deep. Starting it. Yeah, so that was Chambers of Insight. That's where I was at. We got Sea of Trees, Talus Cave, and Death Mountain. I'm just going to start with Sea of Trees, y'all. Different room than I started in first time. Let's see. The fuck am I even supposed to do here? Like, excuse me? Oh, I know. This. There we go. Oh, they added more gifts. It's all different in the send gifts box, is it? Damn. Gotta get all of the grass. Gotta get all your rupees. How can you get any progress if you don't get your rupees? Alright, so we must get bombs in this or something of the sort. Well, Pegasus boots, that works too. That does not work on those though. But I imagine we'll need the Pegasus boots for something or other. Blossom Bunny, thank you for the Blossom Bunny. Thank you for the 10 coins, MJ. Oh, I probably got to dash up this, yeah. Yepper pepper. Oh, and I probably got to split these dudes in half. Excuse me. Okay, so that's not how you do it. It has to be this. Unless they just take a while to defeat. I just don't see. I feel like this requires the dash to defeat these guys. Here, let's switch over because I did keep the shield. Okay, so shield really doesn't do anything to shield just bounces them. I don't understand! Sourpuss! Welcome in. Thank you for the 10 roses, MJ. Love to watch more, but I have to work in the morning. Have a good night. You have a good night too, MJ. Take care of yourself. Stay well. Stay hydrated. I'll see you later. How are you doing, Sourpuss? Welcome in. Oh, you know what? Do I have to pick these up? Do I have to come up to them and do... There it is. You rip them apart. Pull, pull, pull. Welcome in, Sourpuss. I hope you're having a great evening. How has your Thursday been? That's right, you got to knock him out first. Knock him out and then yank him apart. Pull, pull. The hell of a noise they make. Can you help me build a digital streaming avatar? Saw someone mentioned VTubers. I have no idea how to do the digital streaming avatar. I know you could use like Snapchat filters. There's a way to load Snapchat filters. What's up, Damon? There's a way you can put Snapchat filters on your computer and then use that, but that's not the same as what you're asking for. I have no experience with, because that's not only, that's like creating stuff like in Blender and then animating whatever you create in Blender with other tools. I think it would help you be more expressive. There might be something you could do with that for like wow, these guys just spawn on you. There might be something you could do for that with like overlays, like while you are in the Sourpuss suit. I don't know though. That's an interesting, and I don't know any VTubers either that I could hook you up with to like ask. Yeah, no, that's a good idea though. Like being able to kind of have something that like gives you emotion and reaction and shows it while you're streaming. I mean, you could just totally have like a lemon as well, right? Like a lemon VTuber avatar, and just do that as well, because that would make it a lot easier for streaming too if you just did the lemon outfit VTuber thing. That's a good idea though. Yeah, I have no experience doing that stuff. Sorry, I can't help that way with that. Let's see, do I really want to swap here? I guess I'll swap here. Could go annoying orange, so you totally could. Annoying orange style. I love that. Oh, this you decide which side you open. Ooh, I don't know. Are they all just going to be red gems? I bet they're all just... Oh, there's a big... Okay. Not quite all of them, but okay, okay. That works. That's kind of cool. Get together to move this out of the way. All right. Oh, I have the I want to call it the Minish Cap. It's not the Minish Cap, it's the Nat Cap. Why is this even a thing here? That doesn't make sense. They push this out of the way for something? There's not even anything under it. I don't know if these are stumps or what, but I haven't found a use for those things yet. Stumps, whatever they may be. I really wish I had the dodge ability. Oh, we can go back up here and get our things now. Okay, cool. I didn't want the cap anymore. We don't need the cap anymore. I want... Nope. I want that back. And then I want that back. I guess make sure up here too. These games are interesting because you have like this big map you're looking around. Definitely different than other Zelda games that I've played. Blue Rupee. How are you playing the solo? I thought you needed to have multiple players. So they released a version on the DSi. The Four Swords Anniversary Edition for DSiWare. It was a free game that they put out for claim, and so I'm using a 3DS emulator for emulating DSi. And that version, they included a single player where you can control two different links and still technically play the game without a full party. Stabbing is dangerous. I'm going to run into one of those black rupees if I could keep stabbing like that. I wonder, these things, do I like clear them out by running into them? No. Oh, they must just be for the boots themselves. That's right. Yeah, they're there to swap the boots. Ah! My rupees! Not me money! No! Not me money! Black rupees are the worst. What other games had black rupees? I feel like black rupees were in other Zelda games. Weren't they in Tears of the Kingdom? Aren't black rupees a part of Tears of the Kingdom? Or was it a different game I'm thinking of? I can't remember now. GG's! Can I run through these? Damn fucking fuck you, snakes! Little bastards. No, I think I need like a bomb thing for those. Can I run into the trees? Hey, look at that. Running into the trees gives me stuff. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, right, I have the key and I can unlock this now. That's where I have to go next. 3 hearts left. Give me all the rupees I can carry. No! Oh, not another black rupee! Damn it! Stop at the black rupees! I don't like them. Did that give me another heart, or was that just a heart piece? Time 13 minutes 50 seconds. Okay. Swap it. There we go. I was pressing the wrong button to swap. Okay, how far does it let you jump? Are you kidding me right now? Like fucking for real? That is not what I wanted to have happen at all. Damn. Totally separated now. Can I jump over the trees? You cannot jump over the trees. Well, that is gooberific. All right. We will make do. No worries. Have no worries. For the rest of your days, it's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Stop spawning on me! Let me figure out this contraption. Okay. We need both. I need both here. I see it now. It's one of those things that you put on a railroad and like you push up and down on. It makes you go. So other Link has to come down this way. And hopefully I don't fuck this one up. There we go. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. So I can go through all the loot, get all of the stuff, except the... No, you weren't supposed to pick it up. Don't pick up... At least you can recover all of the rupees that it drops. That is definitely like blessing in disguise. More rupee. I wonder what you use the rupees for in this game. I didn't actually bother to look. I know you need it for progression, but I don't know how they apply in progression. Like, Is there a shop I get to go to spend my rupees at, or is it just a counter for, like I said, for game progression? I don't know. Do not remember. Any free stuff in these? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at those rupees. More rupees. More rupees. More rupees. More rupees. More rupees. More rupees. Come on, get out. Right there. More rupees. More rupees. More. Oh, no. No more rupees. Ruby? Got him, Mom. Now, if only I could hit my fucking target. No! Go, 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 go. Damn snakes. Damn dirty ape. Damn dirty snake. Gotta go back here and go whack the grass. Grass whackers. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay. Dude. I did not want to fall. Okay, got that stuff. No snake. The fuck is that for? The like goatsy? Kind of look like goatsy, not gonna lie. It wouldn't be the first time goatsy was in Zelda. Not a moblin. Got a rupee shard. No, no black rupee. Black rupee bad. You're banned. Thank you everybody for coming in. My name is Spaces Are Evil. I'm a multi-platform variety streamer playing through all the Zelda games in 2026. That's right, I am doing a Zeldathon. We have already played through Breath of the Wild on a 100% master mode, Skyward Sword, Minish Cap. Now we were on the Four Swords. These fucking black rupees. Oh my god, I didn't even want to collect that one. After Four Swords, we're going to Ocarina of Time. I will be playing the 3DS Master Quest of Ocarina of Time. Ocarina. I always say Onk instead of Ocarina. I've always thought there was an N at the beginning of the word Ocarina. It always pronounced it Onkarina, and nobody in my life has ever corrected me until I realized the error of my ways. Like yesterday, actually. Those you must need like a bomb for or something like that in order to get through there. I don't know. Oh, this way's open now. Okay, cool. I don't know if I told you, but I'm in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, RB. Are you doing okay? Are you in the hospital? Okay, so I can't jump up there. I do not have a key yet. Got to come up here and get double dash. Mario Kart double dash. Confirmed. So does it take like both of us charging then? No. Me no understand. Unga bunga. Diagnosed with a type of cancer called finger cancer stage 2. Never heard of. I've never heard of that either. What is hurting so bad? Oh my gosh. Oh, you fucking lift the rocks? You lift the rocks? Hello, God's child. How are you doing? RB, I really hope the best for you. I hope that they're able to figure it out for you and get you healthy, and that that it isn't something that hinders your quality of life. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, God's child. Just trying to figure this game out. I just figured out something I wish I would have figured out sooner. But there isn't any rocks down here. Where were the rocks at? Apparently I'm top 100 people with this. Interesting. Oops, I did not want to. Come on, get on the thing. Let's go. There we go. Okay, so that means I should just be able to pick that up. Yep. Ah! Didn't realize that's how you get in here. So I've been in and out, bro, editing and posting stuff. Oh, I get it. I get the grind, man. No worries. No worries at all. You do you. I am glad to even have you here hanging out. Just trying to figure out this game. This game's an interesting one because it was a multiplayer game, and what I'm playing is not the multiplayer version. It's the single player they came out with. So this game first came out on the Game Boy Advanced. And then after, I forget how long after, but they made an anniversary edition of this game and released it on the DSi as like a free game. And so that's the one I'm playing, because that one, the one they released on the DSi, had a single player version of it. I've got the funniest invite I've ever got to today to debate Society for the University of Maryland. Interesting. That's an interesting invite there. Wants me to come debate the existence of free will. Huh. That is kind of like out of left field, isn't it? That's cool, though. They say you have a 78% chance of surviving. That's a good chance, though. That is a good chance. I mean, you definitely want to hear like 100% when you're talking about surgeries, but all surgeries come with risk. So funny, though, more serious I take the debate, the funnier it will be, right? Just full on serious sourpuss. I could see it. Some great content. This is where I wanted to go here, because I missed a bunch of these boxes, and it's almost like they make this so narrow because they know the controls are kind of jank and that you can like accidentally launch yourself off. Like, look at how many rupees are just chilling up here. No, totally take the debate like as serious as you can. I think that'd be absolutely hilarious. Okay, so now we got to go through that puzzle, or not puzzle, the labyrinth here. Right here. Dude. I know you need a certain amount of rupees in order to get somewhere. I think it's like to fight one of the bosses. They said since I'm young, I have higher chances because I have no issues with my body. For like 45, 55, most people have problems that affect surgeries. Right? Exactly. Owie! It blew me up. Another key. Another rupee. Fuck! So you give multiple drops, or is it just one? Looks like it's just one. So it would be 85%. That's good. When are you going in for surgery, RB? Do you know? Le Bamba! Right, there's the last key. So that key should unlock this door up here, which then allows me to pick up the heart, and we can go to the next zone. 18 minutes, 27 seconds, plus 50 rupees. And now we got the boss fight. Yeah, boss fight. I'm assuming you're gonna fight them. All right, let's get this on this guy too. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought there. You gotta attack the flowers with the colors that match. Gotta get some heals here. Good night, Trinidad. Oh, we pull on these. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Si, senor. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Was that it? I guess so. Damn, they don't give you much time to pick that stuff up. Cool. Boss done. Plus 300. Look at that bonus. All right, so the Great Fairy Fountain. The Great Fairy shows itself. I am the Great Fairy of Forest, guardian of the Sea of Trees. You have done well to gather so much treasure. I dub you little eggs waiting to hatch into heroes. I grant you each a silver key. If all of you collect the 3 silver keys of the Great Fairy of the Forest, Ice and Flame, the path to Vati's palace shall open. You can then make your way to rescue Princess Zelda. Okay. Makes sense. Saturday, 8:30 to 11 or 11:30. Okay, RB. Well, I'm really praying for you. I hope everything goes absolutely well for you. And I'll be thinking of you on Saturday. Progress has been saved. Okay, so that's what the 1 and the 2 is your how many of the keys that you got. So there's no way to spend your rupees or anything like that. It's just you do these and then Come here. The fuck do you? I didn't even hear anything spawn in. That's weird. Wonder what that's supposed to do. And these even like, these look like they can like fall through the floors here. Shit, I didn't want to push it that far. I don't know. I don't know what kind of secrets they've hidden in this game. All right then, keep your secrets. You're right here. Sounds like a normal wall to me. Not the mummies. Whee! Okay. Next room. Oh, I gotta push more balls around. Super fun. How much is that big one worth? 200. I wonder if they give different amounts depending on which one you push it into, or if it's all just like totally random, or if it's just based on the ball itself. Very, very curious. The ads come at such unfortunate times. But we do have ads playing, and when ads play, I pause the game. Thank you all for coming out. My name is Spaces Are Evil, multi-platform variety streamer. We are doing a Zeldathon. We're playing through all the Zelda games. We are currently playing through 4 Swords at the moment, playing it on the 3DS. That's the only way I'm able to play it single player. Texted my wife, sorry. Yeah, so far this game is kind of a meh for me. Oh, come on, ads. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds left on those ads. I am warm. How because I'm wearing sweatpants? Ba-da-da-da, bump, 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. I thought this was a USB-C. There it is. RGB lights. This little thing even has a gyroscopic sensor in it. Like as you turn it, it turns the little box inside. Pretty fun. I think, yeah, it even has an audio scanner. So like if I stop talking here, notice how it all went away until I start talking again. So this can measure audio that is you know, ambient audio. There we go. Yeah, it's got some cool stuff with it. I enjoy the thing. There's a lot more you can do with it as you buy more modules for it. Gotta get more of the little modules. All right, back to the game. Just poke through all these. Probably pick up a black rupee. No black rupee. Yay! Got all your videos up for the evening so you can hang a little bit? Right on. Yeah, I gotta get better about doing I get one video out a day. Been so bad at doing it, but I've been getting a lot better lately in making sure that I get my at least one video a day posted. But I gotta edit some videos after I'm done tonight. I got some clips I gotta go through and add, you know, add the things to the clips to make them clips or to make them shorts for TikTok. More rupees. I'm pretty sure you got to clear like 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees every level to get the keys. I think I should take some of my videos of my seals clips for Scoot because some of it's kind of funny. Do it. Absolutely. Like me doing a live stream. Yeah, I think that'd be great. You know, you never know if content is like gonna hit or miss until you try it and it hits or misses. I mean, there's just no telling the way. Because there's things I've done that I find absolutely hilarious, but they don't hit for content worth shit. And then the stuff that I'm like, whatever on is like, it's like, why did that do well? It's also very different platform to platform too. That's definitely a huge thing. What am I missing here? Okay, you can pick up all of these. That's so true. Some of the most unpredictable stuff of mine has done very well, right? Oh, there was a bomb there. I didn't see the damn bomb going off. Okay, so do I need to be... No, I don't need to be in that room. This is... Pretty sure this is the room I'm supposed to be. Oh, I've missed going up here. That's what it was. I was going around in circles. It's kind of cool that you get these little upgrade, like a lot of the upgrades they give you in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, in all the other games too, they're temporary. But in this one, all of the upgrades are permanent upgrades. Like you get permanent upgrades for your attack, your defense, and your speed. I thought that's pretty cool. Like there, I just got an attack up. It was the last attack up I could get, but gave me a little attack up boost there. All right, now I can go up this. No, not the likes. Fuck. No, let me go. You're taking all of my damn money. Fucking likes. I hate the rupee likes in this game are ass. No! Oh! They suck so many rupees down. I hope Minish Cap was the only game that had I didn't even get the damn treasure in here. I hope Minish Cap is the only game that has, well, other than this game, but has those rupee likes. They're so like I know that Tears of the Kingdom got likes, but I think they only go for your shields, don't they? That's typically what likes did, was went for your shields. Fucking bat. Well, that was a poor choice to jump down. Keep blowing myself up. You know, just the standard practice. Spaces as usual, just blowing himself up. No, man, that was such a fuck up there. Oh my god, now I gotta go all the way back around again. Oh, because I'm jumping. Trying to do this a little faster because there's no roll. Like, this is so just like Minish Cap over again. A multiplayer, but not as good as Minish Cap. But then there's like certain things that they've removed out of it. Or just nice, like the roll ability. Don't jump. Oh, I can go down here. Pop this thing. Back you. Back, I say. There's the key. Okay. Now the key goes, I believe, down here. Yep, this door for the key. Heart piece, and we go to another dungeon. Haha, you fell off into the abyss. On one tree morning. Not the bombs. I will take the rupee shard though. 2 more rupee shards. All right. I need to... Guess I just need to jump across here. Don't really need to do anything else. What do we got in here? Probably another boss fight of some shape or sort or kind. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, so we cannot swim against the light blue waves. We can swim against dark blue waves. But those are all rapids that I cannot swim against. But I can swim in here. And get all of these nifty rupees that somebody just so happened to leave behind. Is that all the rupees? Yep, looks like it. What about this other place up here? Any rupees? Nope. All right, I'm gonna check down here before I... Yep, look at all that. Man, they just like line the damn water with rupees, don't they? Okay, let's pull this rock up. Sure we smash the rock the right way. You move so incredibly slow or so fast in the water, and there is like no in between. It's kind of hard to control. There we go. Oh, there's some more that I missed. Okay, what's up here? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, okay. Oh, I think this is that thing you just gotta like kind of, yeah, okay, it makes sense now. You just got to kind of loop around on this and get all of the, try and get all of the yeah, like that. Then we're gonna push that in, and that makes these, and then we're gonna swim out here and swim back for this. Gonna get this one. Swim in here for this one. Got a rupee shard. Hello. How's it going? Good. Yep. No, this is on using an emulator. This is on the technically the DS DSi, I think it's called. Like Nintendo 3DS. The 3D handheld one, yeah. Okay, well that's all. Where the fuck do I, oh yeah, down here. That's how I get back out. Okay. So I have one key now. Was it a key down here? Oh, I had more rupees that I missed. I don't think this one was key. Oh, it is keyed. Okay. Hey, look at that. Another section complete. Boss battle? Boss battle. Maybe. Dash the enemy into the ice. Okay. Right. What? Oh, okay, you just gotta like hit yourself out of here. Something. I don't, what did I do? I didn't mean to do this. Love you too. Is dashing him into the ice actually doing any damage? Don't feel like it's, I feel like it's doing like nothing for damage to him. Wow, what a goob. Supposed to dash into it? What the fuck? There we go. Okay, that made sense. That was confusing at first, but I got it. I really hope that doesn't make me redo that level, though. I hope that was enough to get both keys. But I am under 2,000. Although I don't know. I don't feel like the rupee likes took that much from me, but 1920. Please give me 2. I feel like I'm only gonna get 1. I am the Great Fairy of Ice. I am the Guardian of Talus Cave. You have done well to gather so much treasure. I dub you little eggs waiting to hatch into heroes. I grant you each a silver key. Okay, cool. I got 2 silver keys. All of you collect 3 silver keys of the Great Fairies of the Forest. Ice and flame, the path to Vati's palace shall open. You can then make your way there to rescue Princess Zelda. Onward, little hero eggs. Death Mountain. Do the rocks? No, we can't even move with the rocks. Ah, okay. We can put out the flames with our swords. So swords, flames are just the grass of this level, but I bet they hurt. They do hurt. Just had to make sure. I see there's only one path that's unblocked. least that's what it looks like. Yeah, that other path is the only path that's unblocked. Sunlight, sunlight. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I'm already maxed out on my boots. In my power, in my attack, I only need one more for the armor as well. Damn it. Damn it! Double damn it! Damn it, Bobby. Jackpot! Damn, 265. That's crazy, y'all. It was just a rain and rupees on me. We go. Full armor now, too. Look at all the magma. No, Scott. Hit the motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about you. There's 1 rupee. 2 rupee. Get on, get on. Oh, no. Damn it. I was trying to get on it before it went. Oh, there we go. That works too. And then use the whistle. And my other half is here. I do like that I can play the single player, but I want to play it multiplayer. I feel like this game would be quite a bit more fun multiplayer. Hey, hey, I gotta toss you across the lava. Sorry. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I have no clue. What the? A rupee wraith appeared. If he touches you, you'll start losing rupees. Rupee wraith finished. Wow. Well, the rupee wraith is not that fun. I mean, at least it didn't suck me dry like a rupee like. That rupee like really liked me. That's for sure. Gave me the old Gluck Gluck 9000 there. They're kind of hard to tell when to go through, like, I guess you just gotta really be patient with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they put out 6. 3, 4, 5. Sprint. Oh, I forgot to mention to y'all, I'm probably gonna change the time that I stream, so I'm not streaming so late. I was talking about it with my wife, and I want to change it. So I usually go live 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific. I'm live a little bit longer than I usually go right now. But I was gonna change that time up to 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it'd be a pretty hard 8 p.m. I wouldn't go beyond unless my wife was out and it was just me at home. Because I'd have to like go and put daughter to bed and a couple other things. So it'd be like an intermission. But yeah, I want to change the time that I stream to 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific, because that way I'm streaming a little bit earlier in the day, and I think it'll just work better all around. The other way opened up too? Yeah. Not that it really matters. So I need this door here. There we go. Damn, I like these rooms. They're like treasure. I like gold. I did see that button back there I could press, but I am on a mission. Really, I just want to see what else is around here. Go away. I fucking forgot that when you swipe at shit, you pick it up. For shame. For oh shit. Hey, there's a hole there, Spices. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. There's another hole. I keep finding all the fucking holes. I'm gonna find every last hole here. I'm just gonna fall in them all. That's it. That's that. Nope. Nope. Can't get me. There. Having trouble with that one. Fuck. Let go of me. Oh my god. And there's fucking two of them. Holy hell, that sucks so bad. Welcome back, RB. Welcome back. Those rupee likes are something else. Percentage went up to 85. That's good. I am very confused right now. Oh, can this one I pull too? It's just that it's not showing that I can. No. Oh, slash him while he's in the air. Okay, there we go. That. Oh, this motherfucker. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. These guys, I feel like, are the easiest out of these bosses in here. Okay. That extinguished the fire. Okay, so that unlocks that one. But is there was a fire up here that wasn't extinguished before this one. But I don't see any place I can extinguish that at. I might have to go somewhere else for that too. Check these walls right next to it. Even though that's a thing, I don't think they have any false walls in this. I feel like they just reused a lot of the Minish Cap things, like the code for the Minish Cap, and made this game with it. It was like Capcom handed it over to Nintendo, and then Nintendo's like, bet we can make a game, a new one, but it's not actually like a major installment for the series. Heck. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. Oh, there's still another one down here. Why won't he activate though? Someone's being weird. What the fuck is going on? There it goes. That was so weird. It wouldn't activate. Don't know what the hell was going on with that, but just had to put him in a corner and pummel the shit out of him. Wait for this to go all the way back around again. All the way around the world, around the world, around the world. Fuck. Damn it. No, another black rupee. I do not want it. I do not like it. We'll take more hearts, so nope. More money, more money, more money. Oh, I was just a few short. 2991. Okay, that goes. Let's go back there. That's all right. I'll get a bonus right here. 3,000 rupees. And we are at the final boss too. Come on. Oh my gosh. The fire making you run around is so annoying. There we go. 3,189 plus whatever bonus this is. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. A 500 rupee bonus. Booyah. This game is short because we're already at Vati here. I am the great fairy of flame, guardian of Death Mountain. You have done well to gather so much treasure. I dub you little eggs waiting to hatch into heroes. I grant you each a silver key. I wonder what those icons are at the bottom. Like, there's like a Triforce icon, and you all seem to have collected 3 silver keys. Vati Palace of Winds is a great castle that floats in the sky. Now that you have gathered the keys of the fairies of the forest, ice and flame, the palace shall appear. Onward, young heroes, you must save Princess Zelda. Vati's palace has appeared. Looks like there's 3 keys, 3 doors, 3 levels to beat. Fuck at the last second too. Fucked it up. Fuck, you gotta jump quick at the last one there. Trying to square myself up for the jump, but you don't really have time to square up. Locked doors, and I do not have keys for those doors. Interesting room. That was kind of a weird one there. I pressed Y. The puzzles in this really aren't too hard either. Like, I really haven't had to think much while playing this game. Okie dokie. So somewhere around here we use it then? Kinda confused on why I would pick up the arrow back there. Bow and arrow. Hey, Brit Brat, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great Thursday. I hope your move went well. I am playing 4 swords right now, trying to beat the game before I end the stream tonight because this is kind of a short game. I'm nearly done with it, but I can't figure out this part. How are you though? I hope you are doing well. Finally done with the move. It was hell. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Moving is never fun. It's always a pain in the ass. There we go. There we go. Now they're lighting up. Just did not want to do that before. I am doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Just doing the Zeldathon, you know, trying to get through all the Zelda games here so I can move on to some other series, although I do love Zelda, but there are so many Zelda games to get through. And it's like daunting because I'm still kind of at the beginning of it. But this one's really quick, so it's good. good indeed. Thinking about moving my hours up, have my stream by 2 hours, so it's a little bit earlier in the day, earlier in the evening. It's not as late because I stream so late, you know. But no, it was a good day. It was work was work. I mean, definitely could have been better, could have been worse, but it was what it was. Pacific time zone. What you got there? Ooh, a Rice Krispie treat. Thank you. But yeah, I'm in Pacific time zone. I usually go live at 8 p.m. Pacific. But I'm thinking about, I want to change the live time to 6 p.m. Pacific. And that way, got a little earlier stream time, and then I'm not going to bed as late either, because I go to bed so late and I'm trying to like wake up earlier. But it's definitely hard to wake up early when you're not going to bed till 11, 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. What the hell am I? I love you too. I still need that cape. Wherever I left the cape at, right here. Get back here. There. Woo, rupees. Look at all the blue rupees there. I'll still do my early morning lives on Saturday and Sunday, because those days I usually go live at oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Usually go live at, try to go live at 6 a.m. on the weekends. Sweet. Sweet. Another 2,000 rupees.
Yeah.
7 minutes and 15 seconds. We're already fighting Vati. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Welcome to my palace. I never thought you would be so bold as to pursue the maiden Zelda until you stood before me. What's that? The blade you have? Is that not the accursed boar sword? So it is the power of that blade that has brought you thus far. Ho 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 ho. Ooh, Santa Claus? Merry Christmas, Link! Did you think a dull and rusty blade... Sorry, it's that you know how not to... not your own folly. Watch as the hunter becomes the hunted. Sure, let me get these bombs and then we'll play. Whoa, ha, 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 ha. Prepare to meet the full might of Vati the Wind Mage. Press Y after setting them to detonate them remotely. Damn, he takes your... There's no way. There ain't no way in hell that was the Vati fight. That better not have been the end of it. I was gonna say, there ain't no way. That's too easy. Did you think you could just leave, fools? Impertinent brats, I'll shatter the four-sword and cast its pieces to the wind. Well, I still have bombs, so... Okay, so we just run around in a circle here and then wait for him to stop. Present them. They reuse a lot of the same mechanics in this game. You ass Vati. Deal with these stupid fucking... Damn it! I was trying to stay hidden from it. There we go. Even then, that was still easy. That was still easy. Well, I've been felled by a bunch of kids. Wrong time to eat. Here's Zelda. We saved Zelda again. Single stream game this time. Way different than 4 months for one game. You saved me, didn't you? Thank you. But this time something seems different. Why, there are two of you, so the legend of the Four Swords was true. But how can we get you back to normal? Well, one of us is going to have to off the other one. There can be only one. Oh, they took care of it. The Four Sword is the only blade that can contain something. Since you have fulfilled that destiny, Sword's power over you will fade. Now let us return, and let us return the Force Sword to its shrine once again. Well, that's the game, y'all. You just walk around and collect the stuff. That's great. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh no! I wonder how long this ending scene is. No! Come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh my god. What an interesting end to a game. Like, you're just spam collecting more rupees. And what are these Pikachus? They look like Pikachus flying at us. Like, everything else is different, except this yellow one has cheeks like it's a Pikachu. I don't understand, like, this is the weirdest end to a game. See how many rupees you can collect. And they put out one of those fucking things. Fuck the credits. I'm having fun just flashing at these things. Give me all of the rupees. Every last rupee. All of it. What now? What's next? Vati 2.0? Bring it. Nintendo and Grezzo. There's the end. The end. ₹13,000. The Realm of Memories. Is that the new one? I think the Realm of Memories is the new one that they added for this version. I am going to save it right now, though. I will go through the last little bit of this on next stream. Let me make sure I do a save state here. Okay. Load, save and load works. All right, so we're in the Realm of Memories now. I'm pretty sure Realm of Memories is the new one that is in the DSi version. Realm of Memories for Swords. Yeah, Realm of Memories is a stage featured in Four Swords Anniversary Edition. It is unlocked after completing Vati's Palace. So I will still play through Realm of Memories. I think there might be a little bit to play through Four Swords is still, but technically the game itself is beat. So I will, like I said, I'll play this a little bit more on probably on Saturday. Because tomorrow we're going back to Resident Evil 0, and I will be trying to get my way through that game and finish that one up because I want to get through the Resident Evils as well. And I feel like I'm close on it, but I'm also lost as fuck on it right now too. So anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the gifts that were sent. Thank you for the follows, shares, likes, all of it. I appreciate everybody very much for everything they do to support my dream of making this my full-time job. One day we'll get there, and I'll keep pushing until I make it. And when I make it, it'll be fucking amazing because I'd love to be able to stream more than just a couple hours in the night. I'd love to be able to stream during the day, do prolonged gaming sessions, hang out with everybody, play some fucking games together. We're going to do Cyberdeck stuff. I want to do programming and make video games. I have plans I want to do, and so looking forward to how that shapes out for the coming months and for the rest of my journey as a content creator. So thank you all for your support and hanging out with me through that. I appreciate you all so much. Take care of yourself, stay well, stay hydrated, and as always, spaces are evil is blasting off again. Thought I hit the wrong button there. Adios, everybody. Have a great... Oh, look, there's a rogue banner there. That's pretty funny. Rogue banner gone. Alrighty, good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.